This is the episode 2 of my Athens travel series. Previously, I visited one of the most underrated beaches in Athens, which you can also visit if you don't have the time to visit nearby islands. Then, I went on for enjoying a beautiful sunset at the Temple of Poseidon. And finally, I concluded the day by visiting some Greek friends over some local drinks. And today, so it's day 2 in Athens, and today the plan was to just go have a dip and swim a little bit inside the sea. But if you can see, the sun is playing hide and seek, and it's also too windy today, so unfortunately we have to skip the plan. But don't worry, I do have an alternative where now I'm planning to go to the center of Artemida. Artemida is a suburb in Athens, and yeah, I'll go explore what else Artemida has to offer. What I know is there isn't much besides a bigger beach somewhere there and some extra shops, but the plan is to go explore the shops and see what we can have. I'm just looking for a nice cafe. I see there are some restaurants on the roadside, but no cafeteria or coffee place. Some people are going to swim even in this wind as well, but yeah, I still have to explore for the entire day, so I won't take that risk. It's quite nice and chill here. Still no signs of coffee. Got my coffee from them. I'm not going to lie, this pretty much look an Indian bazaar. Reminds me of home. And indeed, the shopping street looked like something that you can find in Asia. So after wandering there for a bit, I decided to check out the seaside again, as I had seen someone doing parasailing from the distance. Unfortunately, I didn't find them, but I did see some surfers doing their things. Again, it was still very windy. So yeah, there wasn't much to explore. I've been told that in Artemida, it's basically known in Athens for having affordable shops for clothes, eyewears, and general things that you can buy. But besides that and the beach area, there isn't much, and because unfortunately the weather isn't so good either, now I've decided to go to the city center of Athens, closer to Acropolis. It's 1.5 hours by bus, so now I'm looking for a bus stop. It'll be a long journey, and yeah, at least in Athens I'll find something else to do. I don't know if you can see, but it's a turtle just crossing the road. Damn. I think the turtle was also waiting for the bus stop. Here is the turtle and here is the bus stop. The ocean is actually quite far away, but all the best to the turtle. Then I boarded a bus to go to a metro station where I bought a day pass for €4. And I had already paid 1.2 in the bus. So in total, today, I paid less than €6 to travel from Artemida to Athens Center and back. Just for comparison, yesterday I paid over €100 to visit the Temple of Poseidon by taxi. But anyways, metro was fun. My solo travel so far has been really great. In the metro, I met someone named Chris, very sweet kid. He really guided me to the correct trains. He came with me, made sure that I'm boarding the correct metro. And now I'm at the Acropolis Museum. So Greek hospitality has been great so far. So that there is Acropolis, and this is the line for the ticket. Maybe I'll go to a cafe first, chill a bit, let the sunshine go away, and then I'll buy a ticket to climb the hill. Now, this does feel like a city center. Too many shops, too many people, but I like this vibe. I'll just walk a bit more to see around and then sit somewhere. When I wanted to swim in the ocean, it was cloudy and very windy. And now that I have to climb a hill, it's sunny again. Just got myself some waffle pistachio ice cream. Again, people here are so nice, man. Now, I'm just sitting on the side of the road and enjoying my big bowl of ice cream in front of this view. So I was just walking, and this is a casual site in Athens, just on the roadside. This is the way to go down, and I see a lime bike just lying there. Ancient lime bike, and still it's the Acropolis area. This was the time to explore the Acropolis area. I didn't want to climb the hill during this afternoon heat, so I decided to loop around Acropolis and came across a neighborhood called Plaka. This place has some beautiful traditional white houses, which gives you a feel of being on an island while having the chaos of being in the city center. It also offers you great views of the city. I don't think the heat is getting any less, so now finally we'll go up. So this hill is free to climb, and you get this view of Acropolis from here for free. Just to go there, I think you have to buy the ticket. I haven't checked what's the price, but that's the view. This is where someone told me that the tickets for Acropolis comes with a time slot. So even if you buy the tickets at 12 in the afternoon, you can only enter the Acropolis between 4 and 5 if that's the slot allocated to you. And now it was already over 4:30, so I rushed to check if I can still buy tickets. And okay, another not so good news. The tickets for today to go to Acropolis were sold out. Now it's 5:18 and there are no tickets available for today. I can buy the tickets for tomorrow, but yeah, so make sure that if you are planning to avoid the heat, sun heat, then buy the tickets, then maybe see around the city, use your time wisely, and then make sure to still visit the place in time, otherwise tickets will be sold out. But anyways, I think today I've seen Acropolis from many different directions. I have basically completed the whole round around the Acropolis, just I wasn't able to go on the hill itself. So I have a sneaky suspicion I might have to skip the Acropolis for this trip. But you never know, I might come again tomorrow. Okay, so as a last option, now I'm heading towards Theosis or something area, which is popular for its rooftop bars and restaurants. So we'll explore around that side then. Okay, so I just ate there. This is the restaurant. To be honest, the food in the Theosis or the area with rooftop bars and all is a little expensive than what you can find in Artemida, for example. But yeah, I think they are charging for the view. Now, I stayed there for almost an hour eating I don't know the name, but you'll see it in the picture, the dish, and drinking a beer, just to wait for sun to set, in the hopes that now Acropolis will be lit. I think it is not yet lit, but yeah, overall the street, I think it is lit, but it's not dark enough. That is why it's still showing blown up, like a sun shining blown up. Now I'm trying to go in another bar, which is close to the metro station, and maybe after a drink I'll go catch a metro and then head back to my apartment in Artemida. It's still 1.5 hours away from city center in Athens, but at least now I have the day pass for both metro and buses, so I don't have to pay a lot. And that's the nightlife in Athens around Acropolis. It's still lively, things are happening, but it's not super crowded. Now, one of the bars I located is to the right, not super far from here. But yeah, still looks very chill. Okay, so as you can see behind me, it's a chill vibe. It's almost 8:30, and yeah, it was buzzing. It's very close to the main Acropolis area, but yeah, the mission accomplished. Now I have seen some nightlife in Athens. Now the goal is to catch the metro, then change it into a bus, and then go to my apartment. But also, I don't have a fresh drinkable water bottle at my apartment now, so hopefully the store is still open. Yesterday I did notice that the supermarket was still open at like 10:30 or something. So if it is open, I'll pass by. If it is not, we are doomed. That's it. Damn. Now I see how crowded it can get. But I have achieved my objective of getting a water bottle. Metro station should be somewhere nearby. It's a bit confusing, but I'm in the metro. So, if you are ever solo traveling in a new country, I'll tell you the perks of doing that. I just got off a bus stop and now I have to walk a little bit, and this is where I'm walking. It's like 10:20 at night and I'm walking with this cat on this dark alleyway. That's the fun. So far, I understand this is a safe area, but solo traveling. I think I see the civilization. Somewhere in like 50 meters, there is a beach bar that I went during my first night. So now I'm at the safe place. It was like almost 800 meters of walk from where the bus dropped me. But it's the adventure. It's part of the travel. Now, yes, I'm almost in the civilization. So no need to worry. I was the cameraman. That's why I'm safe. Now I would say good night and see you tomorrow while changing the hotel. Boy. This was the second episode. I've already published episode 1 and next I will release episode 3 and 4 in the following days. So if you also want to be part of my Athens journey, then subscribe. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in episode 3.